Please wait. There we are. This is Barb and Nick at Highland Pines Rabbitry, and this is the rabbit tractor upside down, getting fixed because, let me just walk around here really carefully. Where's the hole? Is there a hole I can show them?
No, it's
not
got
now.
3 pieces of chicken wire. There's one there and one there.
We had an escapee. How much fun was that? So today we purchased the 2x4 turkey wire, and that's all going to go on the bottom. And then we'll be able to flip it over again and put the guys back in. So there's my chives that are doing really well. And we have one fella. This is Peter. He's here all by himself. And this was one of our first attempts at a rabbit tractor, but it wasn't working really well because he couldn't get down through the tiny wire. It's the cage that we put in the back of the car to transport the rabbits. So he's been given extra food and hay because he needs that. I better hold on to the camera, shouldn't I? So I'll continue with our little walk here, and there's the mister working away. And I'll show you my daylilies. There, are we still working? There, we're working. Aren't they pretty? The daylilies. And then one little columbine. Today, the mosquitoes are coming out again. Lots more bites. But I thought I would show you, I think I remember telling you, that we had a pregnant doe. Here are these guys who had been out. At least only one escaped. Alright, so, and we have this group, they're just resting. Right? The boys are resting. It was a little warm in here today, but I'm going to take a second here to show you the babies. Here's Butterscotch, and she's eating, so she'll be fine. I've handled the babies quite a bit. They were born a week ago. Probably a week Tuesday. I know it's a little fuzzy, but here we are. There we are. So these guys are almost a week old. I'm sorry for my fun movement. Pretty, eh? And the mosquitoes. There, I'll try to keep them in focus. This one, the gray and white with spots. There he is. And I have another one. If I look way back in the nest, there's the other white one. It's almost kind of white with that black stripe down the back like a skunk. But you can see all this fur. Butterscotch had 8 babies this time. And isn't this one pretty? Let me see if I can hold it still for you. There. Butterscotch is such a good mom. And I'm just going to pan up here. This is the rest of the fur. I actually took some fur out of the box because we were having warmer temperatures and it was getting a little bit too much. I need to get in and clean the cage. But if you look at her legs, you can see where she's pulled fur. She's a little naked down there. But that's normal. And if she thinks that they need a bit more fur, she'll cover them up again. But there's Butterscotch, my sweetheart. They've all been fed today, probably more than once, because I was out here early with them. And let's go into the other barn. So I just dug up and put a few herbs in. And around we go. I have one little one in here who I think got really stressed out when I had to move them out of the tractor back into the cages. We actually lost one due to the stress. They just cannot handle that kind of change really easily. Change in food, change of situation. And here are Betsy's little ones again. These guys are almost 6 weeks old, so they're pretty much ready to be weaned. They probably are weaned, and I'm just keeping them there for now. And then here are babies. Now I think we saw them at about the stage that butterscotches are now. We saw them before. But now they have their eyes open and they're enjoying life. There's Maddie. Maddie unfortunately has not had a successful breeding. She delivered one outside of the box. And it does happen. I'm going to come over here to Girly and her little one's all back there. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I'll open the door. Here we go. There's Girly. And when they're not in the box, once the box is removed, they do tend to just pile on each other. And you can see these two here, they're already starting to eat the hay, which is what you want them doing. But she's doing pretty well. And I'm back. And I thought I'd bring you around to the front without you actually watching me go through the back to see my beautiful iris. And they really are stunning. Iris are some of my absolute favorites, and when we moved in here I was so pleased to see them. The last couple of years they've been destroyed by beetles, and this year they're doing so much better. I haven't seen any of the beetles. There's some nettle and I haven't decided yet what to do with it. I tried to pull it out last year. That's how I know it's nettle. And I believe those are bladderwort. I just haven't pulled them out yet. And we'll go around the other side of the house and see what's going on over here. Oh, we've got a couple of little strawberry plants. This is all pretty much shaded all the time, so I don't really do much with it, as you can tell. But here are the columbines. Aren't they pretty? So, so pretty. And pretty. And I have a feeling that those are iris as well, although wild. I'm just waiting to see them come out. I think they're going to be really, really nice. There. So we'll keep an eye on those, and if they do come out, I'll post another video. You can see some reclaimed wood sitting back here, and this is what we'll use to build the second tractor, because I'm going to have lots of rabbits to put in them. And then I'm going to just slowly pan up, way up, there we go, the Highland Pines, from where I get the name. I hope you've enjoyed this little video from Highland Pines Fiberworks and Rabbitry, and I trust you have a really good evening, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.